Ooh, sharp carpentry.
One day, while Echo was drifting through the woods, she spotted a young man hunting deer. It was Narcissus, the stunningly beautiful son of a river god and water nymph. After his birth, a seer had given his mother a cryptic prophecy. Narcissus would live a long life, but only if he never really knew himself. No one was sure exactly what to make of this, and, in the meantime, Narcissus grew into a proud youth. His good looks attracted many admirers, but he preferred to amble through life on his own, and left a trail of broken hearts in his wake. Seeing Narcissus there, Echo was filled with longing. Unable to initiate a conversation, she walked after him. Soon, Narcissus heard a rustle and called out, "Who goes there? Who are you?" Echo revealed herself, but only repeated the word, you, making her tone as endearing as possible as she went to hold him. Agitated, Narcissus said, "Let me go. I can't stay." Echo could only counter with a plea for him to do so. Freeing himself from her embrace, Narcissus snapped, "I'd rather die than have you love me." To which Echo could only cry, "Love me, love me." Narcissus told Echo once more to leave him alone, then faded from her gaze. Echo wandered to a cave, and gradually her heart grew heavy and her body frail until all that was left of her was her voice, which the wind carried to vast, empty places. Forever after, it could be heard reverberating through hollow caves and rebounding across lonely clearings. But this wasn't even the first time heartbreak over Narcissus had proven fatal. A young man named Amenius had also been cruelly rejected by Narcissus. Before his death, he prayed to Nemesis, the goddess of revenge, that Narcissus would also, one day, know the pain of love. She heard Arminius's pleas and, upon witnessing Echo's fate, decided that it would be the final affront. It was time for retribution. So, Nemesis set Narcissus towards a clear, glassy pool. As he bent towards the water to drink, he caught sight of a hauntingly beautiful young man. Never before had Narcissus seen himself with such clarity. He spent the day acquainting himself with every glinting angle and glowing curl, then passed the evening gazing at his reflection by moonlight and sleeping with his fingers grazing the water. Days wore on, and Narcissus never parted from his one true love. When he reached out, his double reached for him, and when he leaned in to bestow a kiss, he also tilted his face. But when he tried to hold the bewitching figure, it disappeared. At last, Narcissus knew the agony of unrequited love. Eating and drinking nothing, Narcissus too wasted away. His neck ached from bending over the lake, and his legs became rooted to the grass. When the wood nymphs finally passed by, all that was left of him was a white and yellow flower, bending towards its reflection. From then on, it was known as Narcissus.
Everybody's a narcissist now. You post a picture. Narcissist. You believe in yourself. Narcissist. You stop letting people play with you. Oh yeah. Definitely a narcissist. But what if I told you most people using that word don't even know what that means? Whoa. And worse than that, they're using it wrong. Oh my God. This is another episode of the Jason Sharpe Show with your boy, Jason Sharpe. The title of this episode is called, what y'all think? Narcissist. Stay tuned.
Sharpe TV.
The Jason Sharpe Show.
This isn't one of those shows where we just throw around words. Not on the Jason Sharpe Show. This show right here, we're going to clean something up. Because somewhere along the way, a real word turned into a lazy label, an emotional weapon, a way to avoid looking in the mirror. So today, I'm going to give you 4 perspectives on the word narcissist that you may not have ever thought about. It's exclusively on the Jason Sharpe Show because it's been misused so much. Do we really know what it means? But before we do that, make sure y'all hit a like for the algorithm. Subscribe to the channel. I ain't seen no new subscribers in about a week now. Something ain't right. Subscribe to the channel, people. Turn on your notification bell so you won't miss a new episode every Thursday night at 8. Let's run that back. Make sure y'all hit a like for the algorithm. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on your notification bell so you will know when Jason Sharpe drops that new video. Let's get into it, people. Let's get into it. Perspective number 1. Where it came from. Perspective number 1. Where it came from. Let's start at the root. Because if you don't understand the origin, you will misuse the word every time. The word narcissist comes from a story. Greek mythology, actually. A man named Narcissus. And Narcissus fell in love with his own reflection. Not a mirror. Not a camera. Not Instagram. But his reflection in the water. He saw himself and became so consumed, so locked in, so obsessed that he couldn't leave it. And eventually, that obsession destroyed him.
Oh no!
Now, from that story, we get narcissism. And at its core, it means an unhealthy obsession with self, an inflated sense of importance, a lack of awareness of others. But here's where things go left. That definition was never meant for everyday disagreements. This wasn't supposed to be a word you throw at somebody because they didn't text you back fast enough.
I'll be damned.
Or this wasn't supposed to be a label for somebody who simply likes themselves. But that's exactly what it became.
Oh no.
Make sure y'all hit a like for the algorithm. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on your notification bell so you will know when Jason Sharpe drops that new video. And we go get right into perspective number 2. Misused today. Misused today. Let's be real. Today, everybody's a narcissist. You set boundaries, narcissist. You don't tolerate disrespect, you're a narcissist. You stop over-explaining yourself, narcissist. No, that's not narcissism. That's growth.
Yeah.
That's maturity, quite frankly. That's self-respect.
Yeah.
But we live in a time where people don't like accountability. So instead of saying, I didn't get what I wanted, they say, you're a narcissist. Instead of saying, I can't control you anymore, they say, you changed. Yeah, you're supposed to change. That word has become a breakup word. That word narcissism has become a frustration word. A word people use when they feel rejected. And here's the dangerous part. The more you misuse a word, the less power it has when it actually matters. If everything is narcissism, then nothing is.
Huh?
You'll get that tomorrow. Make sure y'all hit a like for the algorithm. Subscribe to the channel, people. Come on, people. Look. Look, people. I've been consistent. I've been dropping y'all hit after hit. I see how y'all watching. I see the spikes. I see the declines. I see the plateauing. I see y'all watching. But what I'm not getting is the likes. Hit the like for the algorithm already, right? Don't you? Subscribe to the channel. I done had 96 subscribers for a month now. Subscribe to the channel, people. And don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you'll know when Jason Sharpe drops that new video. Come on, people. Let's get into perspective number 3. I like this one. Let's get into perspective number 3. You need a little of it.
What?
You need a little of it.
Huh?
Now let's make this uncomfortable. Because if you're watching this and you want to do YouTube, you want to be on camera, you want to build something out of nothing,
you're going to need a level of narcissism.
What you talking about, Willis? You have to believe. You have to believe what I'm saying matters. Not necessarily me, whoever doing this. You have to believe that what you're building matters. People should hear me, hear you. And a lot of people will look at that and call it narcissism. But not how they're portraying it. That's not necessarily narcissism. That's confidence. Shout out to Nessa. She big on confidence. That's conviction. That's vision. You think every creator you watch doesn't believe in themselves? Do you? You really think that? You think somebody gets on camera, talk for about 20 to 30 minutes, then mess around and upload it to the public and doesn't think, hell yeah, this video about to go viral. It's about to hit hard. No, they do. We absolutely think that. Especially me, bro. All my videos fire, bro. I'm my biggest fan. Call me narcissist if you want to. We have to, though. We gotta have an inflated sense of self in order to do this. You gotta believe in yourself. If you don't, the camera will expose you. If you don't, you'll probably quit. You know how hard this is? You gotta have confidence in yourself. You gotta believe in yourself. You'll quit. You'll doubt everything. You'll second guess every upload. So yes, you need to be somewhat of a narcissist. You need an inflated sense of self, a strong sense of self, like Narcissus. Most people don't have that. Make sure y'all hit a like for the algorithm. Subscribe to my channel. Turn on your notification bell so you will know when the amazing Jason Sharpe drops that new video. What we on? What we on, people? Perspective number 4, right? Perspective number 4. The real problem. The real problem. Now let's bring this back to reality. Whoop, there goes gravity. Shout out to Eminem. Let's bring this back to reality because there is a real issue here. It's called Narcissistic Personality Disorder.
Sharp TV.
Can a narcissist turn it off? Yeah, I don't have narcissistic personality disorder. I just have a little bit of narcissism in there. Anybody that is on a social platform, anybody that you've seen making content, taking pictures constantly, you have to be a little bit of a narcissist. You got to think that people should listen to you. You have to have main character syndrome to a degree because if you don't, you wouldn't be able to captivate an audience. Who the fuck am I to think that I should have hundreds of people up in here at one time listening to what the fuck I got to say? I have to have some type of inflated sense of self. That's what narcissism is. Like, people, it has a negative connotation. I don't have narcissistic personality disorder. I am empathetic. I do love people. I'm not that type. It's a little bit in there. You have to have some of it in there in order to be an entertainer. You think Beyonce don't have narcissism? She has hundreds of people that she's employing. You got to think that you're somebody important in order for you to think that people could listen to you or will listen to you. That's what it is. So that's what I'm talking about. I have to think that I have to have a bigger sense of self in order to get on a platform and feel like I deserve to have thousands of fucking viewers and followers. You got to be fully yourself to a certain degree. You have to.
And this is where people get it confused. This is not, you didn't call me. This is not, you post too much. This is a clinical condition. Patterns of manipulation. Lack of empathy. Control. Using people for your own personal gain. This is someone who cannot or will not see beyond themselves. And here's the issue. When you call everybody a narcissist, you minimize the word. You water it down. You make it casual. You turn something serious into slang. And now, when someone is actually dealing with the real narcissist, nobody takes it seriously. That's damaging. It's a big difference between being a narcissist and having narcissistic personality disorder. Make sure y'all hit a like for the algorithm. Subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to turn on your notification bells, people. Don't forget that part. So you will know when Jason Sharpe dropped that new video. So let's settle it down a little bit. Let's I was here. Let's take it here for a little bit. Everybody's not a narcissist. Some people just know their worth. Some people just choose themselves. And that's okay. And some people you just can't control. And that doesn't make them toxic. That makes them free. Stop using words you don't understand just because they sound powerful. Because once you start throwing labels around, you don't just confuse people. You start lying to yourself. And if you're being honest, some of y'all aren't dealing with narcissists. You're dealing with people who finally stopped putting you first.
Oh, shit! Say it again. Say something else. Oh! Say something else. Say something else, nigga.
And that's what hurts. Stay sharp.